Alright, and we're back. So in the last episode we crafted a metric shitload of items. This is amazing. We only don't have these torques because we ran out of gold basically. We're down to 5k. So let's put that. Let's put... No, let's put 3,000 in. No, 4,000. And we're gonna do something I'm a little bit nervous to do, but you know what? I know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna make this my last video for this session. I'm fucking tired. In a good way, so... Alright. So remember a long time ago, when I said, hey, we're gonna need these items for a very specific dungeon or two. This is that point, and I don't think it's, we can't hide from it anymore. What else? What is that? Purification? What does that do? What does it do? Whatever. We'll take these. Whatever purification is, I'm taking it. Anyways, so we're ready to take on Dareni Tower, and we're ready to take on She Dungeon. Now, remember when I said you're gonna go to this place like 800 times? This is where I mean it. It's fucking for realsies, so... Alright, Isle of Balfiera, Dareni Tower, doesn't matter how we get there. Oh boy. So, get used to this dungeon, because we're gonna come here like 4 fucking times. I'm not even exaggerating. Mark, making sure I casted it, because I don't want to deal with it. Alright, here we go. This is Dareni Tower. This is gonna be a shit show if I'm not careful. I'm gonna do my best to do this again properly. Oh yeah, look at that. We're already getting assaulted by shit, just like in that video I made. So if you've seen my year-end health review thing, this is the dungeon I was doing. Arguably, look how fast I've already taken so much damage. Oh man. So, good lord. This is why I said you do not want to go into Dareni Tower with low stats. This is an absolute shit show. This is a dangerous seducer, by the way. One of the highest enemies in the game. So, this is why I knew coming in here was dangerous, and I wasn't going to come in here unprepared. Because holy shit. You can see how much damage we're just taking in, like, general abuse from enemies in this dungeon already. That's really not fun. And there's that fucking wraith! God! Okay. The good thing about the wraiths and ghosts, though, is they're gonna add to my magic. So, not... Oh shit, I'm forgetting the marks. There we go. Mark of Gate of Rage. So the reason I make so many healing ones, too, is because when one of them inevitably breaks, we need to have something as a backup. And this is where 3 vampires are at, by the way. You thought I was kidding, and you hear that? That's an ancient lich. So... I don't think you understand how dangerous this dungeon actually is. Oh, hell. What the fuck? No, no, I'm gonna pass out. God! Oh, hell, that was bad. And then Framp screamed at me. That's fine. This is a very hard dungeon. I expected to come in here and get my ass kicked instantly. Oh boy. It's not a long dungeon. I know what I'm doing, for the most part. It's just... You want to make sure this area is cleared. Frampt, come here. You went outside 3 times today, dude. Okay, spell was reflected. Good. That makes my life easier. Frampt, get out of there. Also, by the way, that's a push wall. I think this is one of like the 3 dungeons in the entire game that has one. Holy shit. Oh my god, that did so much damage. I don't even know what hit me. It must have been that wraith. I don't know. That was nuts. Did I put my armor back on. I'm not losing my mind. Okay, it's just these enemies hit that hard. Hi, Frampt. Are you gonna come in here and scream at me again? No, you're not gonna start yowling when I'm in here? Okay. So, Daedra seducers are technically Daedra, like whatever they're called. Yeah, that's helpful. Shit, they hit so hard, dude. You have no idea. There we go. Daedra seducer is finally dead. Great. So, what they do is they drain your fatigue and your health at the same time. Yeah, that's not fun. So there's 3 vampires generally down here. Let's go ahead and put on spell absorption, because they're going to hit me a lot. Yep. That rocked my world almost. Okay, we got to kill these for experience sake, too. Alright, I think there's only 2. Last time I was here, there was 3. It was nuts. Maybe that just was how the game rolled. I don't know. This dungeon isn't that bad. We're just gonna come back here a fucking hell of a lot. Actually, hang on a second. Let's do the smart thing, because I don't remember if I actually did this. Let's mark the area just in case. I don't trust that I did. So, I'm gonna do my best to get through this dungeon. So you get teleported in here. That's normal. There's a few ways to go about Durrani Tower, but I'm gonna do the one that makes the most sense to me, that I can comfortably explain. So, I'm not worried about that. This dungeon, I do know what I'm doing for the most part. The only problem is that doesn't make it any much easier in terms of enemy composition. This is a true fucking hard dungeon, dude. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Rah! I'm not worried about marking these early areas because I already kind of have a basic idea, of what I'm doing. I think I should have hit the doodad before I went in here. That's probably not the smartest idea I've had. I love how confident I am in this dungeon because I've done it 4 fucking times. That's how you know I'm serious, right? Okay, that's the little orange I complimented in my video, by the way. Okay, so ghosts in this dungeon you can see right here. I can absorb magic through them, so that's actually very handy. This is why absorbing magicka is probably one of the most useful skills to have on a character. Even just a little bit of it can make a big, big, big difference. Because it's essentially doubling your survivability or your longevity in that moment. So having it is just nice. So what we're looking for in this dungeon is a big rah! Yeah. How about some absorption here, just to be safe. I think she's already used up all her spell points, never mind. It doesn't matter. We're looking for a big open area. And now this is not going to be a one and done dungeon, no. This is a 2-part quest. So the first part we need to go through here, which I'm kind of fucking up. And then we have to go to Shidungeon. And then we gotta go back here again. This is why I'm doing this right now, while I'm still in Daggerfall mode, rather than coming back to this probably in the next few days. I think I've only done 2 days of work on this video series, by the way. Which is fine, because I love Daggerfall, so it's all good. Hey, see my video? This looking any familiar? So I do know what I'm looking for, and I like how it looks beyond your skills, hits it one time and it opens up. That's gold. You can also do buffs for your skills, but I tend not to do that. I'm not sure. There was a mod installed with the unofficial patches ages ago that let you basically like gain skills above 100. And then they added that to a Fallout 2 mod I've tried, and I just didn't think it was that necessary. Okay, so I can navigate just fine in this dungeon as a concept, but damn it, man, I'm trying to get my bearings straight in here. You can just be like, Seth, didn't you just do this the other day? Yeah, I did. I think I went the wrong damn direction. I did it 4 times, okay? That doesn't mean I remember it very well. This is my fault. But hey, this is what we're doing it at the end of this session for, because this is going to be a hellhole. I want to make sure I'm still killing enemies, by the way. So, by the way, it's a chance. It's not a guarantee that I absorb magic. It's just a chance, so. What we're looking for... I was going to say, I'm probably going to die. That's fine. Actually, I don't want to go up here. I want to go around. I'm looking for that big room, and I'm also looking for... You know, I could just bolt through it, too. It's probably the safest idea. There's a paralyze. No. No, there isn't. There's a reason I also enchanted this gear to have that on it, and it's because I just want to make sure if I do somehow run out of magicka, I can still use an item. God damn it, she did it again! You can see how bullshit vampires actually are, too. This is not just me being bad, this is how genuinely high they hit. They are one of the most common enemies in the game at this point. So, hoorah! I love the little noise they make, it's just so cute. I'm just gonna run past her next time I see it. I'm just gonna try and bolt through to get to the end of the dungeon. Because I do know how to get through it. Now. Hello, Mrs. Purple. I keep thinking it's Q, and that's not the thing I need. There we go. Now we're getting her in the loop. Fucking killed me twice. I've killed you 4 times probably this week. How does that make you feel? Bad? I hope so. I hear an ancient lich as well, which really is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all, trust me. Hi, Mr. Skeleman. I'm gonna try and run past you. This is only gonna end horribly. I can already feel it. Yeah, yell at me. It's what you do. I know. I don't think I needed to teleport. That's probably the last smart idea. I do know what I'm doing, though. I know it may not look like it, but I do. Rawr. I'm just so mad. I can also just use recall if I need to. Not like I want to, but I can. Yeah, we're in the right area. Okay, so now we're in the area, basically, right? So this is where I start to make a note to myself. I'm in the right area. Okay, there's the lever. Perfect. I usually find this room by going through the big room. That's how I usually get in here. So, we need... I actually even have the map to this area next to me in real life, by the way, if you're curious, because I drew it out. I was like, yeah, if you have to go back here 4 times, I might as well draw it so I don't forget it. This is that age of gaming where that was still okay. It's still okay to me as an adult. Alright, so we're looking for the... I'm just going to ignore that wraith for now. I'm looking for this little bottle on the ground. That's going to be my indicator of where I need to go. And we're looking for a doorway that has 2 torches. And this is not the father. Now I'm just making it worse because I'm not marking anything and I'm going quickly, which is why I'm like, this is why I'm doing it last. You can hear it in my voice, I bet. Alright. You can trap yourself in here too if you're not careful. Have fun doing that the first time you play the game. Let's try going down. Yeah, this is probably where I need to be. There's blood on the ground. There's a vampire in there, I'm pretty sure. Come on. So we need to solve a puzzle, but it's relatively... Oh my god. I'm just going to ignore her then. It's a relatively simple puzzle. I'll explain how to do it when we get there. Oh, I have been in here. God damn it. This is why I say I wrote down the map, but that doesn't mean I remembered it. Okay, there's the wraiths. Hi, how's it going? I see you. If I look at this just from a... Now we're too far. Okay. Oh, no we're not. Okay, perfect. Let's levitate up here. Now, like I said, I'm trying to do this quickly. So, I'm doing my best. Let's dispel this. Levitate. And I did not mean to go over here. This is loot. I don't think I can jump that far. If I could, that'd be cool, but I don't think I can do that. We'll pick up some goodies while we're here. Yeah, we'll have to do that again. That's fine. Okay. I'm just getting impatient, too. Because trust me, when you have to do this dungeon 4 times, you don't want to do it anymore. This is... I'm gonna die. No, that's not what I meant! Okay, good enough. I guess I'm invisible, apparently. That's cool, but ghosts can always see you when you're invisible, if you're curious. Okay, there we go. I forgot what I gave the cloak, honestly. I think it's healing, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we need to find those little potion bottles on the ground. That's my honest-to-God mnemonic for this dungeon. Little potion bottle. It works. Don't knock it till you see what I'm talking about. Because it's the only indicator I have to go on in this damn dungeon. Alright. You bitch. Okay. I don't want these things floating around because they are very damn dangerous. Okay. It's like a split in the dungeon, so it's easy for me to determine it when I start seeing it. There's a skull. I'm in the right trajectory. Why are you a ghost? Why couldn't... Oh my god. You are healthy as you're getting your ass kicked. Okay, the cloak is healing, okay. This is why I suggest making healing items, and they can somewhat out DPS enemies at times. Okay, that's also... Yep, we're in the right path. Okay, so we need to go... Just based on my own recollection here. So these are the torches. There's the potion bottles. Told you, I know exactly where I'm at now. Take a left. Wander around here. Ignore that, ignore that. Jesus Christ. Let's not die here. There we go. You think I'm kidding when I say I know this dungeon because I've done it so many times? No. Okay, and we're in this little corridor area. It's noodly, but trust me, we're in the right way. I know where I'm at. If you've played this game before, you also know... Ah, he found it! He wasn't kidding! The potion bottles, man. That's how I remember this. I'm probably gonna need to kill that vampire. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to kill it. It's too dangerous to not... Jesus. I hope there's not something behind me that's really fucking nasty. I know there's an arch... There's a lich in there, but I think it's an ancient lich. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to find out when we get in there. So this is the puzzle. And let me get rid of this bullshit first. So, all these switches, the best way I remember it, this is the banner. And then we just go 1, and that's it. Not a very hard one at all. So there's a vampire in there that we could deal with, but I'm not going to deal with him. Not today. So I guess we're going to deal with this, though. Oh my god. And to think, I still want better enchantments just to mitigate damage, but, you know, we'll have to just make do with what we got. Also, if you're ever like, how do you figure out where this is? You basically listen out for that cat sound, because that's the only way you're going to determine where this is your first time. So there's still a lich in here, which scares the shit out of me. He's going to be like right around the... Yep. Alright. Let's go with reflect and resist. There we go. Now we're starting to do it. Oh, I got him! I fucking I stunned him! Yes! Get him! Fucking get it in ya! I actually paralyzed him with his own spell. That's badass. Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, boy. Just beat the shit out of a fucking lich with his own spell. That feels so good. And boom! This is the spot. Okay, this is only part 1 of this dungeon, so... Greetings! I am Medora Dureni. Let me take some liquid in. Former sorceress at the court of Daggerfall. I have an interest in helping you in your aim to exercise the spirit of King Lysandus, but I can do a little in my present circumstances. If you would pay a visit to a certain other sorceress, I can lift the curse on Dureni Tower. Will you do this for me? Yeah. I will be in your debt, Shriaki. Nulfaga, the mother of my former Lord Lysandus, is a renowned mystic, but I have heard whispers that the loss of her son has turned her mad with grief. If this is not true, she can and will help me. I need a certain rare item, the horn of a great unicorn, to break the curse of Dureni Tower. If Nulfaga is indeed mad, you must search her castle for this horn yourself and bring it back to me. I will expect you back in 61 days. So you know what that means. We gotta get out of this hellhole. That's number 1. Number 2, we gotta go visit Nulfaga. Number 3, we gotta come back here. So, if you think, oh, it can't be that bad. Yeah, it is. I hate to tell you. Let's go ahead and teleprot and get out of this hellhole. And we'll get out of the dungeon. This is a very annoying place to get into when you don't have a recall. It's easy to get out of, but it's still very fucking irritating. And how much do I have right now? 58? Cool. Alright, so this is the start of the second part of the quest. And let's go to Shedunjit, which is in Dragontail Mountains. Shed. No, I'm sorry, that's in the Rothgarian. That's Scourgebarrow, sorry. Just Shed. You can just type in Shed. It knows exactly what you mean. It's the only place. I don't think I need that many days, but it'll be fine. And we will actually, just to save ourselves some time, we'll travel here again. And this time we'll go cautiously. And then that'll give us some free skill. Now, remember how I said, oh, you come back to this place over and over. That indeed you do. And I should be able to kind of do this, but I don't know. We'll see. So, this is going to be a time. Where is that dungeon start at? No, that's here. I'm scared. Okay. Alright. I'm going to check the time on this video first. And if not, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, we'll keep it in this video. I should be able to do this. I do know what I'm looking for in here. So... Alright. Nice phallic imagery we got going on there. First things first. Mark and recall. Anchor. Just to make sure. Now, I cannot remember if it's left or right path. I'm going to go right first. So what we're looking for is the Spaghetti Zone module, as I've been calling it. This is arguably one of... Oh my god. Fucking Ice Atronachs. Great. That is a lot of shit to deal with. This is better than liches, though, so... I mean, they can spawn in here. It's not fun, but they can. Jesus Christ. So what we can do is we can kind of cheese through this dungeon, but you don't need to use the lich statue anymore, at least for this part, because you don't need to. Now, remember how I said we gotta do this And we gotta find this. It's gonna be fun. Oh, hell. This is probably just because I'm running on, like, almost E at this point. There's an iron atronach, by the way. That's what they look like. They hit like a fucking train. Jesus Christ. And they also are pretty resistant to, I think, most physical damage. Oh, there's another one. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I wish they would have made these guys in later Elder Scrolls games. They remind me of what Titanite demons are like in the Soul series. So, if you want to find Nulfaga, that's cool. I don't. I already found her. I just don't care to do it the old-fashioned. That's a flesh atronach as well. You do see those in Shivering Isles. That's what the gatekeeping girl boss gaslight guy is. He's actually a flesh atronach, technically. So, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, this dungeon is pretty brutal. I think most people can understand that just because it's a main quest dungeon, so it's already got something going for it in the way of it's expected to be difficult. Am I in the right? Am I in Spaghetti Zone yet? Or am I on the right path to getting into Nulfaga's room? I'm pretty sure we're in the way to get to Nulfaga's room. This is the feel I've got from this. I don't think it matters, really. We're looking for what I was saying. It's called Spaghetti Zone. And, when we get there, we'll get there. Trust me. But this is a essential quest. That looks weirdly off the wall. I wonder if that's something I have to look for later. But... So... Essentially, what I'm trying to do is find a unicorn horn. Now, just like in vanilla, you know, questing and stuff, this doesn't count. If you give Doreni, or sorry, Medora a fucking regular unicorn horn, she'll just go, no. This is the entrance, god damn it. Oh well, we'll go up here. It doesn't matter, I know what I'm doing. So, I like that, I know what I'm doing, I fucked it up. Doesn't matter, it's not a very... I almost said this isn't a very big dungeon, and I had to stop and correct myself, because I'm like, this is shit-dungeon for fuck's sake. This is one of those dungeons you don't ever forget in this game, because it's so fucking... Number one, it's massive. Number two, you go here a lot. This is actually the area we go to at the end of the fucking game. The developers really like this dungeon for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna say it's just... It's got that vibe I can't explain, but like you feel like, oh, it's crazy Queen Nulfaga's dungeon, you know what I mean? It makes sense. Like in a strange way, I expect it to be the last dungeon, if that makes any sense. What else would it be? I thought those were on the ceiling. I was like, no? Okay, we're almost there, I'm pretty sure. There's only like 2 paths in this dungeon. I'm marking it out because it is a very big dungeon, and I'm not as comfortable as I am with Doreni Tower. You thought I was kidding with that shit, I bet, huh? You're probably like, oh, he's just talking ass. He doesn't know what he's doing. And then I did it. And then what? Yeah, think about it. Sit in the corner. I'm sorry. So, yeah, this is definitely... There's a reason I skipped by using the shut up command to do this the old-fashioned way. This is why, because this dungeon is a fucking hellhole to cut your way through. It's not easy at all. Even if you do it early on, it's still very challenging. There's a door in here. Come on, open up, you bastard. There we go. I thought that was my stamina for a second, and it freaked me out. I was like, why is my stamina gone? I just want this open. I want in there. Open up. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Okay. Holy shit, there's 3 of them. Goddamn. Okay, that was not what I expected. So, you see the other advantage that having spell reflection and all this shit has... It doesn't mean shit against physical enemies. I still have to actually kill them the old-fashioned way as well. So, unless I got spell like, shield spells and stuff, then I still have to take damage with a grain of salt. I don't want to, but you know what? It's just the way it is. Till we get some better gear still, we need to do that eventually. I should probably make shielding torques, if I had to guess. How much do I have? Yeah, it's just the torques now. I might just buff those up with shield. Might be in my best interest. I'm not gonna do Durrani Tower again in the same video. I will probably just cut to when I get there, because that's just not fun. I don't think you guys want to watch me do that again, but you might think I cheated, and I don't want you to think I'm a cheater, do you? Cheaters are not cool. They end up in Chris Hansen jail. I think I'm going the wrong way, but we'll see. Hey, Mr. Sewn Together Ass Man. There we go. Must be said, they're a nasty looking enemy. I don't think this is the correct path. Actually, I do think it is, but I don't think it is. This is, if you're curious, a very common dungeon module as well. You'll see this in a lot of random dungeons if you play long enough. If you're insane to have made it this far in the game in the beginning, so... Trust me, you're crazy if you like Daggerfall. You're crazy if you don't like Daggerfall. That's just my opinion. Oh my god. The thing is, I'm actually very close to the ending of the game. That's what's really funny. You might not believe it, but we're like 3 quests away from doing it. Oh, I see you over there. If this was old Daggerfall, he would have just fallen through the void like 20 times by now, by the way. It's really quite enjoyable. I mean, it's not when the game fucks up and you have a lot of issues because it's fucking up constantly. But when it's not, it's still really funny. Like, especially because the enemies didn't, like, have as good of AI and shit, so it was just like they just fucking plummet through shit and into the void. It was amazing. But then you had the huge problem of they'd be stuck in it and you couldn't deal with it, and it sucked a lot. Alright, so... we have effectively done this area. Like I said, we're looking for, as I've been calling it, Spaghetti Zone. And once we get in there, we can just take a right, and then we're all good. That's all there is to it. Don't think I need to be in here. I'll look around just for XP sake. You can always never have enough XP. Alright. Now, I feel like I'm in the right area, but then again, this is Daggerfall. Everything always feels like it's the right area when I've been playing it for like 2 days straight. I haven't even touched RuneScape today. I know. I'm going to hell. I'm going to RuneScape hell, and I'm okay with that. I would love to say this is not a dungeon that requires bullshit hidden things, but, there's bullshit hidden things in this dungeon. This lock has nothing to fear from you. The problem is, I can't remember if I can get in there from a hidden door or not, and I don't think it matters, so... I've played this game for a week at this point, so this will be the last time I touch Daggerfall for like 500 years, and I don't feel bad. It's not like RuneScape where you just take a break for like a day. Okay, we're in Spaghetti Zone. We're officially in Spaghetti Zone. Okay, good. Yeah, I play Daggerfall like once every quarter century so I can reinstill how much I hate myself. I play RuneScape every day to reinstate how much I hate myself. Okay, this jackass is dead. Good. Okay, this is all that matters. This is Spaghetti Zone. This is where we want to be. I want to get rid of all the enemies first. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... well, when I see it, I'll tell you. How about that? How about Uncle Sethy tells you when he sees it, and we'll go from there. Okay? Okay. Alright. Are you ready? Okay. So G, That's a dead end. That really sucks. That's a dead end wall. This really sucks. Okay, cool. Alright, wonder if it's, go over here? That's probably not it. Maybe it's something to do with this vine? No, that's not it. Maybe it's... the torch? That only shows up in one part of the game? That looks nothing suspicious or out of the ordinary? It's just... vaguely shorter than the other torches in the entire dungeon? That have only shown up in this, like, one part of this area so far? Yeah? Also, watch this. Disappears. Not even an animation for that. And you could tell this is bullshit because this whole fucking area doesn't even have the goddamn common courtesy to show up that it's blank on your map or that that's actually a secret fucking... Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, we're not done yet. No. We're not done. We're not even close to done with the bullshit. So, okay, cool. This is a dead-end room. Alright. Looks like, oh, a secret door? Yeah. That's the unicorn horn. I hope it was everything you wanted and more. You know what? Actually, no. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Alright. So... is that not the most bullshit thing in this entire game? Probably in a long time in games. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't think there's any competition with that. That's an absolutely heinous design. How would you know that's there? You just do. You know, you just know. It's... you know. And guess what? We're not even done with the quest. We still have to get to Durrani Tower again, and I'm gonna include it in the video so you can see how much fucking shit this is. Alright, we gotta go to Durrani Tower. Again. So we'll go to Durrani Tower. Again. Isn't that awesome? My cat is wanting outside and it's almost 10 o'clock at night. Frampt, you can just fuck right off. Okay. So, hey look, it's Durrani Tower again. Alright, Mark. Oh, you're not even ready for the level of bullshit that's gonna come in a minute. I'm just gonna bolt past all this shit and just get there myself. Get out of my way, I'm Dale Earnhardt Jr., bitch. Excuse me, you're interrupting my playtime with my car noises? Frampt, come here. Formal cloak is broken. I can't heal with it anymore. I hope you're happy. Frampt, come here. Stop yelling. You're not helping. You're just making things worse. Have you ever seen... there's a video called My Drunk Friend Sent This to Me at 2 in the Morning, and it's just somebody doing a cappella sounds to all of, Crash Bandicoot 2. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like... yeah, if you haven't seen that, type in My Drunk Friend Sent This to Me at 2 in the Morning, and it's just this person just doing, like... It's so fucking funny. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen. Without any context, it's even better. So, alright. Vroom, vroom. Back to being a dungeon car with my fucking cocaine legs. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. This video should just be called Seth Makes Race Car Noises for 40-something minutes straight. I don't know how long this video is yet. We're in the wrong fucking way. No! I know where we're at right now, too. That's what's even more annoying. Okay, let's Gatorade it up. I live for this stuff. I live it up. I live for this. I shouldn't put my weapon away. That's a bad idea. I've been to Durrani Tower like 6 times now this week. Get the fuck out of my way. Close the door on him, it'll stop it. I backtrack through here. I've already been there. I've already been here too, I think. I've already been here. Oh, god damn it. No! If I stop, I die. This is like Quake now. Shit. If I get killed by a rat doing this, I'm gonna scream my ass off. My ass will scream off, yeah. What little of an ass I have, so. Well, who put this box here? What bullshit is this? I can't do that very long. My voice is gonna give out. I've already been here. Ow. Fuck. I don't think this is the right way, but sure. Stop it. No! No! Oh shit. She better not get in here. I'm gonna scream. Come on. Open up. Bitch is coming. Shit. Gatorade. Okay. Come on. Vroom. This is what I do to get through Durrani Tower with my sanity intact, if you're happy. Vroom. 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 Vroom, vroom, vroom. 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 Vroom, vroom. That's right. No! This ghost stopped my vroom. Okay, vroom. And then we levitate up. That's not what levitate sounds like. That's not even close to how levitate sounds. Sup, Skeleman? Fucking Skelemania! Okay, let's not die. We're on the right track. We're almost there. God damn. This video is probably way longer than it needs to be. I can absorb his shit and then just keep doing this. Give me that. I don't need this. Dispel it. Levitate. Go away. Main save me, daddy, so I don't fuck myself up. This is a long time, man, okay? It's Durrani Tower number 6 for me. This is the second time for you. Alright, there's our torches. Alright, here we go. This is how I remember this. This is my mnemonic. The bottle. The torches. Take a left. Vroom. Ignore it. Vroom. Follow the torch. Vroom. Vroom. And then we're in the noodly zone. Vroom. Vroom. That's not the right way. Vroom. Vroom. Oh, Jesus. Has this gotten old yet to you? Because it's not for me. That's what's sad. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. That's a bad idea. We don't even need to kill the Lich, technically. If I can absorb enough magic, I can actually do this. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Quit standing there. Fucking that dick hanging out. Quit it. My dick fell off! Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this like a man. Vroom. And then we just go vroom, 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 and then past the vroom. Seth speedruns Quake professionally. Vroom. Sup, Mr. Lich? You have succeeded in the most dangerous enterprise, Shiraki, but much more such trials, many more, await you. By bringing the horn to me, you help me lift the curse of the Queen Dowager placed on my tower. I hope I can count on you for further aid. For now, take this day gown as your reward. God, it was worth it. Mark. Teleprot. Get out of here. Fuck this dungeon to hell. And that's how you speedrun through it in a very loosey-goosey way. I think I killed a grand total of maybe, like, 1 enemy. So, yeah. So now what do we do? Well, we wait. We wait a month of in-game time. And then she says, hey, come back here. And then we go here again, by the way. And, when we do it, we'll do it. So, yeah, that was the hell that is this portion of the game. I'll see you in the next one when I'm not exhausted. Have fun.